Our next poet is Paula, and Paula has been writing for some time on some interesting themes to do with our relationship with the planet and time itself. So our time on the planet and what that means to us, and what we can do with it are often common things that will come up in Paula's poetry. She's produced several pamphlets of work that I've already had the pleasure of reading, and I'm really excited about what she's produced on this course in terms of the places that she can go next with her work. So without further ado, I give you Paula.
Thank you very much. Can I just check you can hear me okay? Yeah, lovely. So I'll be reading for a little less than 10 minutes. I've picked 8 short poems, but if they look like they're going too long, I'll drop one of them. My content warning is that I am a little obsessed with ecological pessimism, often wrapped in a kind of gothic overlay. Actually, the first poem is neither of those two things. The first poem is called How Not to Need a Promotion, and it's after Michelle Gould. To loose the higher up's embrace, first, give up faith. Do not worship at that temple, nor follow your smart neighbour's example. Disavow your wardrobe of tailored suits. The 30-something beauty your one-time college roommate is still reaching after, hair brightened, skin smoothed, eliminating laughter. No more presentations you don't mean. No sweating in expensive clubs just to be seen. Let them tell you what you threw away, then smile and go gently about your day. After the eruption. I remember how bright berries would stain our fingers at harvest time, counting firewood through winter against its running out, willing each ember to cling to its flame. I remember the anxiety of spring birth watch as days lengthened again, giddiness at each new life delivered, relief turning bitter if any warm wet bundle fell without breath. I remember refusing to leave at first, denying that we must loose our grip on this only life we've known. We're still alive, and this our only home, I said. Micah insisted that winter would be harder, sooner, this year last longer. He saw too many signs of doom. Cattle killed by outsized hail, others choking. Blood-red sky, a warning. I see haze dulling the sky and obscuring the mountains ahead. We move every day. The plants we pass are yellow, my legs grey from scuffed dust. Micah says we are making good progress. His smile doesn't reach his eyes. I squeeze his hand. We walk. Thank you. This third one is a skinny poem called Breakdown Britain, and it's in a form after Chad Parento. And now for some breaking news. I'm here with Larry snarling here, threatening Fox dispatched here. And now for some news I'm breaking. Here, soup slopping, still here near sunflowers, over here. I'm breaking. And now for some news. Here, markets plummet down. Here, political knives flash. Here, I'm for some news and breaking now. This is called Retreat from Reality. The slap of a retreating tide bids me rest, snooze. Consider this barrel better than a hangman's noose. No risk more fiercer, hidden in this reeking ooze, than knife-jawed feather bandits, thorough the muck raken, poking with shrieks and grumbles for life, or something akin, suffocating eel, beached jelly, clear body crab, or its bright kin. I've had enough of this nightmare, please. Unpen my signature, deprogress my lease, re-slack my grip, return me to my ease. lounging microbial mat-like before ecological pressures cheat us into joining the evolutionary arms race, responding to heat and to the unexamined ease of finding food equivalents to eat. A long short hop from microbe to nabob, 17 tours of the galaxy alone, a bob, dark above, below. Our relatives still bob, gobbling, devouring in the deep stillness, capable of spending entire lifetimes beyond the touch of light, acceleration pending but alive. At the surface, shadows lengthen. Our time is ending. This poem is called Dream State. Reading the headlines, something in you broke. A thunder of hooves in your dream that night, an antlered man on horseback, giving chase and flanked by hunters, stretching out of sight, a vibrant, strange procession. Time and space bended around them, wrapping them in light. Doubt vanished. Urgent longing took its place, whipped by the hollering horns to wild delight, till, hard to say how, you were in the race, your steed unsaddled, your body robed in white. You flew like starlight, matching pace for pace. Found oak leaves in your bed when you awoke. And this final poem goes full Gothic. It's called Did Dracula Ever? Did Dracula ever double take when the latest flaxen-haired maiden, rashly willing to dine with him, alone, at night, paused to pinch colour into her cheeks while staring intently into a pane of glass he usually considered blank, or frown, perplexed, as the butcher's boy's forearms darkened progressively from lamb pink to walnut brown, week by week by week by week, from spring to harvest time. One consolation when you've always been a monster is plausible deniability. No humanity to drain or fade away or ossify. Not so for me. I still recall a moment when the glass refused to show me, know me, when my pulse slackened, when my skincare lotion could be thrown away, when I found myself telling myself, don't forget to breathe, 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 forget. Thank you.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Paula. Really, really expertly performed there. Some of your poems, I know it's a lot when you're performing your own work and it means so much to you, but you've done a marvelous job of it, and you really have, I know, pushed yourself on this course. And that last one in particular has some really wonderful performance aspects to it that work best aloud. So it's really wonderful to see that. Thank you so much.